But it certainly didn't take him long. Sanders sending out an ominous warning to his rivals as he posted the quickest time of the day, 7 minutes and 8.1 seconds. The times count in the FAM classes, but more importantly, they help set the starting order for tomorrow, and Sanders will have the number 1 pick.
Nice, short and intense prologue as we expected here. They were saying a lot of bush and tight, sort of enduro style. So yeah, it was good to get the win, and a lot of off-track excursions, missing some braking points, trying to push the limit. So that's what we had to do here to get up the front.
Well, Chucky's closest rival in the World Championship is Honda's Tosha Schareina, who also happened to be his closest rival in today's 9-kilometre prologue. The Spaniard made 3 or 4 mistakes himself, but only dropped 4 seconds on Sanders. The top 3 in the championship were the top 3 on the day, in Rally GP at least, Ricky Breivik completing the podium. After several days of shakedown, scrutineering and safari, more on that in a moment, the American's happy to be up and running, though it wasn't easy on these slippery grass tracks. Ross Brown said the opener caught him out a little bit as he overshot a few turns. The world champion's practically on home soil, only a few hours from his native Botswana, and he's super proud to be here with the number 1 plate. He was the best hero today in SIG. Well, this is a big week for Bradley Cox, the only actual South African in the Rally GP class. As well as riding on home soil, he's making his debut as an official factory rider with Schareina, and it was a solid start, only 25 seconds off the pace. Mind out for that left turn though. Cox, the 11th quickest biker and 7th in Rally GP. Sanders picking up where he left off in Abu Dhabi. Adrian van Beveren was 4th, just a second behind Breivik, and 3 ahead of KTM's Luciano Benavides. Rally 2's Tobias Ebster has also stepped up to the professional ranks, joining Branch and Nacho Cornejo on the hero team. The last-minute deal was made after Sebastian Buda announced his retirement from the sport, and Ebster says it's a dream come true. He kicked off life as a pro by coming 3rd in the prologue. Second in Rally 2 and 4th quickest of all bikers was Edgar Canet. At just 20 years of age, his future's bright and his future's orange. The Spaniard joined Red Bull KTM just before this year's Dakar. He's here to keep learning and improving, and he's off to an impressive start. But the fastest Rally 2 rider on the day was Michael Docherty. The South African says that lots of the terrain this week will be unfamiliar to him, but he was still the 3rd fastest biker on the prologue, only 8 seconds down on Sanders. After dominating in Abu Dhabi, Iron Mike has laid down an early marker on home soil. Keep an eye on Roy Barbosa this week, because the Chilean has real potential. He was 4th on the prologue, ahead of Sherco's Harit Noah.